machismo, sexism, toughness, brought, grit, courage, arrogance, scorn, indifference, unsentimentally, unsensitively, muscle flexing, chest beating, hairiness, microorganism, universe, cosmos, globe, worldwide, the whole wide world, all of creation, natures, heavens, firmament, sky, canopy, the blue, vault of heaven, heavenly bodies, celestial bodies or spirits, stars, planets, orbs, solar system, galaxy, nubula, extravagantic, nubula, total structure, totality, entirely, enlargement, blown up, macula, mark, spot, freckle, flaw, mar, bruise, hickey, blotch, patch, discoloration, birthmark, mole, maculation, stains, taint, spot, mark, soil, dirty, mark, smudge, smear, smirch, blur, maculate, mark, spot, speckle, bedab, splash, stain, soil, dirty, solely, besmirch, muck or muck up. Bemer, tarnish, blacken, discolor, mar, spoil, pollute, infect, poison, contaminate, foul up, corrupt, defile, taint, spotted, stain, marked, speckled, spattered, stained, soiled, dirty, solid, besmirched, blurred, blackened, discolor, married, mad, insane, crazy, crazed, diminuted, lunatic, deranged, of unsound mind, non-composement, unbalanced, touched, ungloved, bonkers, unhinged, distracted, eccentric, odd, idiocentric, offbeat, queer, bizarre, potty, crackpot, brainsticks, kooky, meshka, balmy, dippy, batty, bats, cuckoo, buggy, bug, house, screwy, wacky, wacko, goofy, loony, squirrely, bananas, nuts, nutty, nutty as a fruitcake, out of one's head, out of one's mind. Redwood, loco, mad as a hatter, mad as Marchart. Stark raven mad, not at all there, not quite right, not right upstairs. Out in the left field, in the outer space, in orbit, off the wall, cracked, mental. Off one's rocker, out of the tree, off one's trolley, off one's trunk, have bats in the belfry. Have few buttons missing, have few loose screws, enraged, raging, fuming, infuriated, furiate, furious, angry, irate, irritable, incensed, wrathful, wroth, in huff, up in arms, high in dungeon, at the end of one's rope, fed up, ready to burst, inflamed, flaming, flaring, flushed, anger, red hot, white hot, annoyed, peeved, vexed, scowled, nettled, displeased, maniacal, hysterical, maddening, wood, delirious, frantic, friends, frantic, raving, ranting, raving, storming, foaming at the mouth, convulsions, wrought, distraught, upset, worked upon, worked, stirred up, aspirated, provoked, beside oneself. Beside oneself, at one's wit, out of control, uncontrollable. unrestrainable, haywire, berserk, wild, violent, stormy, fierce, tempestuous, turbulent, impractical, injusticious, insensible, unfounded, groundless, unsound, prosperous, extravagant, excessive, inappropriate, improper, incourageous, inconsistent, imprudent, indiscreet, unwise, ill-concerned, ill-suited, ill-advised, short-sighted, careless. Unwary, irresponsible, reckless, rash, harum, sacrum, unsafe, dangerous, perilous, absurd, silly, inane, crackbrain, foolishness, wide-eyed, illogical, unreasonable, senseless, nonsensical, pointless, ridicule, laughable, derisible, ludicrous, for the birds, asine, idiotic, moronic, childish, immature. Stupid, simple-minded, bird-brained, feeble-minded, dull-witted, hair-brained, light-minded, heavy, gritty, wandering, rambling, driveling, incoherent, scattered brain, absent mind, confused, muddled, muddle-pated, bemused, enthusiastic, excited, evic, eager, zealous, ardent, fervent, passionate, impassioned, frantical, wild, intense, rabid, infatuated, moonstruck, possessed, enamored by, with, ape over, keen about, wild about, man about, or after, found, gone on, desirous, covetous, all hoped for, up about, helped up or over, hot about, or so on, steamed up, nuts about on, like mad, ardently, fervently, passionately, intensely, like crazy, devotedly, enthusiastically, madly, furiously, excitedly, madam, ma'am, miss, mistress, dam, lady, good wife, signora, madonna, broad, persist, ponder, madcap, impulsive, wild, reckless, rash, daring, adventurous, hasty, imprudent, heedless, careless, incautious, foolhardy, foolish, crazy, senseless, impractical, adventurer, adventureless, hawthorne, prankster, cut-up, joker, clown, buffoon, madden, deranged, dement, unhinged, unbalanced, crazed, friends, distract, or make sin, mad drive, mad or insane, crazy, mad, enrage, infuriate, lash into fury, whip into a frenzy, make blood boil, make sea anger incense, ear hackles, get back up, burn, tee off, tick off, put the money up, provoke, agitate, inflame, fire up, exaggerate, embitter, irate, annoy, vex, nerves, aggravate, aspirate, ruffle, roil, patience, bother, pester, harass, hassle, drive bananas, drive up the wall, provoke, bait, badger, torment, plague, rage, rant, rave, fulminate, roar, bellow, seethe, sizzler, smolder, boiler, stew, simmer, fume, stir, down to blow, steam, steam up, get all steamed up, work oneself or laver, sweat or stew, maddening, aggravating, provoking, irritating, aspirating, disturbing, infuriating, enraging, railing, galling, unsettling, disturbing, discomposing, disturbing, disquieting, upsetting, annoying, troublesome, nagging, bothersome, pestiferous, outrageous, excessive, flagrant, notorious, offensive, unrestrained, unlimited, immoderate, furious, raging, fuming, raving, turbulent, stormy, wild, furious, violent, intense, passionate, made, handy-made, ready-made. Naked, clear, obvious, apparent, perceptible, perceivable, plainly revealed, plain to see, plain, evident, self-evident, manifest, palpable, patient, visible in plain view, in plain sight, seeable, observable, unveiled, uncloaked, definite, certain, unmistakable, ostensible, unqualified, unimaginated, glaring, flagrant, errant, bald-faced, simple, basic, essential, fundamental, basal, elementary, primer, underlining, nitty-gritty, bare bones, out and out, uncorrupted, undefiled, nature, pure, summa pure, unembellished, uncolored, flying, true colors, true blue, unalloyed, unmixed, unadulterated, unexaggerated, blunt, outspoken, plain-spoken, direct, over, frank, toward, straight toward, forward, forthright, downright, matter-of-fact, nakedness, nudity, the altogether, the raw, the state of nature, birthday suit, bareness, baldness, starkness, assuery, plainness, simplicity, namby-pamby, weak, insipid, waterless, anemic, vapid, wishy-washy, indecisive, effective, prim, effeminate, candy-assed, effective, prinking, simpering, mushing, gushing, verse, greeting card, verse, hack writing, lame verse, bathos, sentimentally, mush, sissy, mama's boy, weakling, weak-sistered, coward, milkstroke, rabbit, chicken, jellyfish, baby pig, softy, pushover, doormat, bridge, name, appellation, designation, title, honor, label, tag, handle, surname, family name, last name, first name, forename, Christian name, middle name, signature, nickname, sobriquet, cognomen, pet name, assumed name, pen name, place name, trade name, trademark, character, reputation, reputability, admiration, honor, esteem, high regard, favor, popularity, credit, merit, fame, renown, base, stardom, illustratedness, greatness, superiority, nobility, note, distinction, mark, prominence, standing, prestige, right, importance, count, celebrity, personage, notable, dignitary, VIP, bigwig, big shot, biggie, big cheese, fat cat, heavy, high, somebody, celeb, big name, star, hero, superstar, toast of the town, dominate, call, style, nickname, title, entitle, title. Obscure. Suggest, throughout, express, speak note of, denote, indicate, point out, nameless, obscure, unheard of, unknown of, undistinguished. Nameless. Okay, that's what I use. Unusing, unsung, insignificant, unimportant, unconsequential, humble, ignoble, anonymous, innominate, unnamed, undestinated, unspecified, unidentified, unlabeled, anonymous, unspeakable, unutterable, inexpressible, ineffable, indescribable, abominable, horrible, repulsive, namely, that is to say, specifically, explicitly, to wit, for example, an instance, case, point as, an illustration, nap, doze off, drift off, doze, catnap, take nap, sleep, slumber, snooze, catch, 40 winks, catch some shut-eyes, doss, lie down, recline, repose, rest, nap, fuzz down, fluff, 40 winks, slumber, catnap, rest, response, siesta, lie down, doze, texture, nap, fuzz down, fluff, texture, surface, wheeze. Fleazy, furry, wheeze, where am I? Weave, fabric, fiber, nape, scruff, paw, occiput, napkin, serviette, cloth, dolly, linen, towel, hand towel, nappy, fuzzy, down, shaggy, fluffy, velvety, hairy, villous, woolly, fleecy, furry, peachy, soft, thick, narcissistic, self-centered, conceited, puffed up, vain, smug, blinded by one's own glory, selfish, self-serving, looking out for oneself or number one, wrapped oneself in, love oneself, stuck on oneself, self-absorbed, self-admiring, self-satisfied, narcotics, sedative, sleep-inducing, hypnotic, anesthetic, pain-killing, palliative, calming, balsamic, soothing, pleasing, opium, morphine, aspirin, painkiller, sleeping pill, sedative, antidepressant, tranquilizer, down, amphetamine, stimulant, upper, hallucinogen, drug, opiate, soother, relaxate, balm, solace, comfort, solation, narcotize, superfy, stun, anesthetize, drug, dope up, feed, lotus, flowers, put under, knock out of the drops, dull, deaden, destinize, blunt, numb, benumb, alleviate, lesson, ease, narrate, tell, relate, recount, rehearse, give report or account, set forth, chronicle, report, romance, novelize, repeat, review, run over, recapitulate, sum up, describe, portray, sketch out, detail, circumstance, expectate, delate, mention, state, relay, disclose, reveal, narration, account, story tell, sketch, description, portrayal, record, report, summary, fable, myth, legend, saga, epic, history, chronicle, annuals, journal, diary, memoir, biography, autography, life, adventurous, confession letters, telling, recounting, relatation, rehearsal, recitation, reading, script, background text, voiceover, novel, romance, telltale. I think that's all I'll do today. I don't know, maybe I'll do one more. Oh, there's O's. Okay, absence, nailing, cone, stoop, salute, nod, caping, doffing, obsleek, malice, shaft, needle, column, pillar, obese, fat, corpulent, overweight, chubby, tubby, pudgy, plump, round, rounded, round, portly, paunchy, pot belly, brown belly, big belly, beer belly, large belly, great belly, poor belly, bay windowed, comportable, abdominous, fleshly, well fed, obesity, fatness, overweight, corpulence, adipose, obsceneness, chubbiness, tubbiness, punchiness, pudginess, plumpness, roundness, roundy, portness, stoutness, burness, hope, bulk, obey, observe, comply with, acknowledge, adhere, abide, conform, asquince, inconsent to agree, to grant, conser, accept, accommodate, adapt, adjust, suit, fit, respond, react, mind, heed, follow, defer, be regulated by, be governed by, surrender, relent, give away to, stop, stoop, bend, to bow to, tuckle to, himself, humble oneself to, bend the knee, knuckle under, bidding, jump the hoops, resign oneself to, get into line, toe or mark a line, keep in step, walk the chalk, mark a line, perform, discharge, execute, carry out, carry into, effect, meet, satisfy, fulfill, complete, obfuscate, confuse, bewilder, muddle, puzzle, baffle, confound, fluster, rattle, stupefy, mystify, deconcert, daze, befoodle, daze, jumble, mess up, complicate, scrabble, garble, obscure, cloud, fog, smoke, numbulate, blur, overshadow, overcloud, dim, bedim, becloud, befog, murk, blare, hide, conceal, cover, blind, camouflage, curtain, drape, veil, shroud, blanket, darken, shadow, shade, darker, blacken, big night, eclipse, occult, occultate, blown out, brown out, black out. Obfuscation, obscurity, blurriness, fuzziness, unclarity, unclearness, vagueness, haziness, fogginess, shadowing, overshadowing, darkening, blackening, obscuration, perplexity, bafflement, puzzle, jumble, scramble, complication, mystification, obscurantism, mumbo-jumbo, confusion, bewilderment, muddle, maze, befuddlement, screens, cloud, dust, pale, curtain, shadow, fog, mist, frost, smoke, film, cover, camouflage, blanket, drape, obituary, obit, death notice, object, thing, something, anything, body, particular stuff, substantively, materially, individually, phenomenon, article, device, contrivance, substance, element, solid, entity, gadget, item, bird in hand, creature, being, person, somebody, anybody, individual, what's his name, widget, thumbajig, thumbabob, doodad, doohickey, doojigger, matter, issue, thought, subject matter, study, concern, affair, argument, end, goal, purpose, objective, aim, destination, target, mark, bullseye, pursuit, prize, query, chase, prey, quinine, intent, intention, motive, desire, viewpoint, point, importive, purport, implication, meaning, design, plan, scheme, plot, idea, purpose, in the view, end in view, be all, end all, ultimate aim, argue against, plead, defend, answer, cite, attest, instance, protest, disapprove, take exception to, demur, disfavor, remonstrate, apostrophe, depreciate, animadvert, oppose, contravene, controvert, counter, dissent, dislike, squabble, boggle, beg to differ, refuse to deny, reject, disallow, repudiate, say no, defy, shake one's head, turn thumbs down, objectify, externalize, actualize, materialize, hypostasize, realize, body, embody, substantiate, incarnate, personify, image, ideate, create, make up, concoct, think up, coin, visualize, conjure up, paint, objection, disapproval, disapprobation, dissatisfaction, dislike, disrelish, anticipate, disaffection, resentment, disagreement, difference, variance, issue, objecting, protesting, protestation, opposition, contravention, contradiction, controversion, dissent, descendants, dissension, counterstatement, defense, plea, answer, reply, denial, exception, rejection, negation, no, nay, complaint, protest, veto, challenge, dimmer, hesitation, scrumple, qualm, kick, squawk, grievance, exception, remonstrance, grievance, exception, remonstrance, reproof, rebuke, reprimand, reproach, structure, blame, censure, objectionable, improper, unseemingly, becomingly, unbefittingly, out of place, discourteous, disrespectful, uncivil, insolent, undesirable, unfit, unsuitable, inappropriate, inallowable, ineligible, unadvisable, unaccommodable, allowance, ineligible, unpraiseworthy, unsatisfactory, disagreeable, indismissible, exceptionable, unacceptable, untangible, unfeasible, infeasible, unjustifiable, offensive, ignoble, base, deplorable, disgusting, insufferable, intolerable, unbearing, unendurable, pleasant, unpalatable, unsavory, displeasing, repulsive, repellent, repugnant, revolting, nauseated, rank, beastly, sickening, stinking, gross, noisome, rotten, filthy, noisy, execrable, abominable, obnoxious, despicable, detestable, odious, loathsome, abhorrent, hateful, vile, bad, foul, horrid, objective, purpose, intent, intended, desire, view, hope, ambition, aspiration, vision, import, implication, meaning, design, idea, scheme, plot, end, purpose, and view, aim, be all in all, goal in, aim in, target, mark, point, but, bullseye. I quit smoking 2 days now. Query, prize, prey, game, pursuit, chase, quantum. Today's like 3/14/2017. Ultimate, desire. Purpose, intended, projected, planned, hopeful, final end, terminal, eventual, destiny. unabased, unprejudiced, unbegotten, impartial, detached. Neutral, judicial, sober, non-subjected, third person, uninfluenced, unjudged, disinterested, dispassionate, just, fair, equitable, open-minded. Even-handed, objectively, dispassion, disinterest, indifference, detachment, equity, fairness, justice, even-handedness, squareness, impartiality, neutrality, prejudiceness, basedness, embogginess, broad-mindedness. Maybe I should look at some non-copyrighted pictures and stick my picture to the phone, so I don't feel like downloading and putting another video, but maybe one day I can get good at that.